if you'll notice. Now, the Gentiles, now what? There's yet left 3.5 years for these Jews. Now, Jesus said that the city of Jerusalem will be trod by the Gentiles until the Gentile dispensation. Now, you people don't believe in dispensations, what about that? Till the Gentile dispensation would be finished. And when the Gentile dispensation is finished, the time of the Gentiles is finished, then the city would be given back to the Jews. And Jesus went ahead to say that the generation said, when you go out and see the fig tree putting forth its buds, and all the other trees budding, said, you know that summer's nigh. Said, likewise, when you see these things come to pass, know the time is nigh at the door, and verily I say unto you that this generation will not pass until these things be fulfilled. Now they watched for it in that generation. That's what he was talking about. Not at all. Listen. He said the generation has seen the fig tree putting forth its buds. Now watch, he said the fig tree and all the other trees. Now, in other words, there'll be a universal revival at the time. Now watch this prophecy, how it works in and just blends in perfect. Now what? All the other trees putting forth their buds, reviving. A tree, when it's putting forth its buds, is reviving. Is that right? Now, anyone knows, a prophetic teacher, that the fig tree has always been the Jew. And on May the 6th, 1947, the Jewish flag was raised over Israel for the first time for 2,500 years. The oldest flag in the world was raised for the first time in 2,500 years. And he said in the last days he'd raise up an ensign over Jerusalem, showing that the time is at hand. And notice, here not long ago I seen a prophetic reel played from over there, and they're bringing in those Jews by the thousands, by airplanes. You see it in the paper and so forth. Look in Life magazine's been packing it. Thousands of Jews returning. And they asked them, said, what are you returning for? Old crippled people packing them on their backs. Their little young ones was. Said, are you coming back to the homeland to die? Said, no, we're coming back to see the Messiah.
Amen.
Amen.
Jesus said, when you see the fig tree putting forth its buds,
Amen.
and all the other trees
Amen.
putting forth their buds, know that time is nigh, or spring is nigh,
Amen.
summer. So when you see these things come to pass, lift up your heads.
Amen.
Your redemption's drawing nigh.
Amen.